Huge game. What do we got going on recruiting? Not the best. We gotta be in like the 70s. '78. It's defense. Whew. Some big boys up there too, Leachy. We got Kalani Swope. Alright, big game. Gotta take down the Hawkeyes.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one.
That's weird.
Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see one of the top teams in this conference taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
The atmosphere is incredible here today in Iowa City. Rainy day. Buckle up, it's 3 degrees above freezing. It should get cooler as the night progresses, turning into snowfall potentially. Wouldn't that be awesome?
This from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Today. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset.
Let's go, boys. Let's take care of beeswax.
But either way, last time affects this time, because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a...
Oh, we're beat.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
We just have no deep ball threat. None whatsoever. That's all right.
Statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job.
I think I've thrown as many picks as I have touchdowns this year.
Stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their
fumble.
confidence.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
And you Usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give is to Smith. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle, it's Anderson.
Go for it.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week.
If you're Iowa, you can't be too pumped on that.
Nebraska offense back onto the field. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game. From the gun, running back on the move. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd
Little
and
rhythm
8.
call.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Setting up the screen. Nice move to keep running. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
A lot of injuries, Leachy.
In this situation, you might see a shot play. Leaves it with the running back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Kinnick is having a conniption fit to try to help the D on 3rd down. Jukes his way for more. Whew. He's got first down yardage across the 50.
Stand up and shout!
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short. They know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Huskers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Knowles.
That was beautiful.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a
I threw it behind him. On Pleepus.
And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They're going to run it. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And that's a good 2nd down run. Commit to the running game.
A dibble dude like a dibble shot of whiskey. Ribble dude, da-da-da-da-da.
From the red zone, looking for a space. The screen, he's got wheels. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. He caught it. can. White
Good job, Benjamin.
to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Good job, Benji.
You don't want to have to settle for the field goal down here when you have a red zone weapon.
Beautiful
like
read from Rahola.
And when you get in this area and you've got that big target and that big fella that you can find,
Wow.
and you know he's going to win, those critical third down situations, you're going to find him more and more. Great connection right there.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Touchdown, Nebraska! Quick strike through the air for the score. They can use this first score to sort of set
No way
the
you
tone,
could cover
guys, in
that
this rivalry matchup.
if you throw it that. I mean, he had good coverage too, but
Score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out
I
of
mean, I guess he maybe could have. But Turch
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big
could be one of the better freshman receivers we've seen this season. Certainly one of the best in the conference.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC.
Boom.
North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column.
North Carolina, home and raise up.
Over NC State. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC.
Cover three,
and
Buzz
we'll circle
Nibble.
back if anything develops. Phyllis?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Trent Shaver skills him.
And he'll lose a yard on that one.
Gonna be a big game for those linebackers.
It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he'll be brought down. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Finley. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
Bow,
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Cornhuskers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 45.
Oh.
They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids. Always a treat to be here at Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the 2nd quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work.
We'll do our part to make sure they don't.
Looking to throw on 1st down. They've got the screen set up.
Well, play Ives.
It'll be 2nd and 5. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you hear about run
A block
blitzes.
away
This is
right there.
exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. The Huskers look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Dumps it off in the flats. quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
He's got it. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now, this guy's versatility, and you've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon, and a guy this defense has got to be ready for.
Oh, come on, 74. He's missed 2 blocks. Huge blocks that he's missed.
None there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
And I throw a pick. Tried forcing it.
Another mistake.
God.
He is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving.
I mean,
I agree, David. It
we
looks
just
like right now he's trying to force
can't.
the big play instead of just checking it down.
Can't do that. It's the only thing that defeats me is myself in this game.
He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Gets it out quickly. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the
So we're surviving with turnovers, Carly. We're surviving.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Oh, get the big spin.
He'll be down at the 49-yard line.
So 2 incompletions, and they've been big ones.
And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's,
Almost through the 3rd.
You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way
I've been
too
seeing it well, and then I don't see it.
The red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
The Turch.
They get the first. It's at the 37.
You just can't mess with the Turch, man.
Fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They're messing with the Turch.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the screen. They'll
Move them chizzies.
not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
Move them
Well, it's a nice
chisleys.
play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
Torn pack. Turch is out for the season.
27 on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. They'll run the screen. Oh, the Houdini-like moves get it to the 22.
My goodness. It's just injury after injury with this team.
Here with 2nd and short. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level.
Look at the freshman.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Like, don't force it, Johnny.
When you're getting 5 or
Eat
6
it if you have
yards
to.
pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front.
Touchdown!
Oh,
Nice catch and good
he's the
work
next
afterwards to
Turch.
get it into the end zone.
Man, it's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football.
Leachy, look at this
and
play.
This guy will do the rest. He'll cross that goal line.
Oh, you don't
He'll
have
take
to.
care of you,
Big
make you look
juke.
like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
I want to see corn.
Lining up to
Might
tack
see some
one
corn
more
after
onto that
this.
lead.
Big
Made that extra point. The wet
first
turf, no
half.
problem at all. That last drive covered 52
This Nebraska
yards on their way
defense
to the
has been
score.
absolutely up to the task the past few weeks,
Called on to protect this lead.
stifling their
Here he
opinions.
comes from inside his own 5.
Put
He
your
was
booty
looking
crack
for
down,
some
boy.
running room, but not much to be found as
You
he
ain't
stopped
going
at the
nowhere
18. They'll start this
unless
drive
it's
from
to the
18-yard
ground.
line.
Whoa!
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Look at
He's
that.
going to lose a yard on that.
Vince
I think the offensive
Shavers
coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them
Jr.
every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense
Broke down
gotta find
beautifully on
something
that.
moving forward that they can hang their hat on. Some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next
Dawson
week.
Merritt
Like, gotta
swarming
continue to
over
find
him.
what it is
Tampa 2.
that makes this team go, that makes them tick,
Let's show
that makes
3
them get
though.
first downs and hopefully move the football.
Dropped.
He was open on the crossing route, and instead they're facing a 4th down. The Hawkeyes will punt this one away.
Pour him up a little double shot of Ryle. About to hit another deep ball intercept.
Wants to bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards.
Demetrius Bell.
Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this. He's taking the shot. Got it inside the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
Man,
Hit him with the deep ball. We don't do it often, but when we do.
Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd, man, they haven't given them any.
He got blasted.
Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
On to attempt the try.
What do you mean, these people?
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column.
Morrow with
just
the
yet.
tackle.
They're up by 7.
I'm excited for that cat. I hope he doesn't transfer because he's going to be an absolute dog in that secondary.
Guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Made a defender miss.
Popple.
They get him down at the 36.
Cleaned his clock
It will
off.
be a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking to throw on first down. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, look,
Pour
I know
me up
this guy's
another
not
double
the
shot
biggest
of
running
whiskey.
back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
Oh,
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
bop, bop.
Good job by the receiver not to put in coverage,
Hit
but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
him with
those
some
types of routes, Reese,
quads.
They say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone.
Wide open spaces. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to
Saw a
contain
clip
this
tonight.
guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going.
How about this defense making
Take
a
it to half,
statement to end the
losers.
half off with a sack. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
You want a pancake yet, honey? Applesauce.
Guys, rivalry games always
Me
bring
eat you
out a ton of
applesauce?
emotions, and they were on full
I want you
display in
eating
that first
applesauce.
half. And this offense has been the story through two
Well, I don't know about
quarters,
that.
extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
Huh?
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
I bet you can move. Here's what I got for you, homie.
Well,
I got a Capri Sun.
I can open my apple.
I got an applesauce. Do you want this?
No.
No?
I want.
What?
We're just about
That's
ready
one
to
thing this
start the
game
second
should do is when it turns night, being 35 degrees, this should drop down to like 27 or something. Get some
He'll
snow.
start the return inside his 5.
That way Iowa can say that they got their butts spanked in the rain and the snow.
They stop him at the
You know
21.
what I'm saying?
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Tight end now in motion. Looking for space. It's Galloway. He'll push his way
getting
out
it.
to the 30, a pickup of 3.
Gang tackling.
And the Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he's
Give that ball
gonna go
back.
backwards, and they force a
Who do they think they are?
fourth down. What a play by this defensive front. The Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been
There's
busy
no more
out there
Cook
to punt
fans.
for the 5th time today. And the returner will be knocked down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense.
Gosh, dang it.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been
Fly Hill,
great
huh?
execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Flips it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
No Tanner
This is where you
Church.
make the money on the drive.
It changes
Ball at the
things
30,
here.
it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for it all. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. He gets a block.
What a return. That was sick.
Touchdown, Hawkeye! Stealing a score on special teams.
You're down. You need a play. What a nice job on the big punt
That's
return
pretty sick.
to give a spark. You can hear this home
I
crowd
ain't mad,
going
homie.
bananas. They needed a
Good,
big
go
shot in the
do,
arm,
go
and
do,
they
go
got
do,
it
go
with the
do
punt
your
return.
thing, player.
On the
Shotty.
move from inside his 5. And the return man
Football!
is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Oh, my goodness. How
He is just engulfed at the line.
How does that happen?
Giant defensive tackle. These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Knowles. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway.
Huge
The
punt
coverage is
return
gonna have to be way
by
tighter than
Iowa.
on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is
I mean,
just
that was
gonna go up and down the
that was the
field.
cleanest punt return for
And
Cuddy
how
I've seen in
about
a
that
while.
play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Didn't get much
An
on
injury,
first down and second
a
and 9.
season ender for
Looking
Turk.
downfield, it's Raiola. The quick out.
It hurts this team, but I do like some of my options outside of the Turkster.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This
Real
guy can run
swing.
shallows. He can run
See if
slants.
we can land
he
some
can run the
blocks. I like
option
Bonner
routes and
out there
find
now.
soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Caught in the backfield, it's Nelson. You'll take 4 yards
I
on
just was
first
singing his
down every
praise, and he
time,
goes
second
and
and
whiffs
6.
on a block. So there you
They
go.
were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as
I was behind him.
plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Knowles, that's my guy.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. That's caught. It's Nelson. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. Third down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up fourth.
Boy, if
Ooh,
they
I
don't
like their
convert
options
this
here.
fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. They are on the move down to the 32.
Sometimes you just gotta trust
First down.
your NFL caliber
Huskers
tight
come
end
to
just
the
to
line
make
with a
that
new set of downs.
grab.
On the move, it's Nelson.
That's a big key for this
And now he's
offense.
hurt.
Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to
Well,
keep
at
the
least
third
tight
downs
ends
manageable
are
so
very
you can
deep.
stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. And the Huskers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
They're trying to run the football.
What about
There's
due
just
for a
nowhere to go
turnover?
for the ball carrier inside.
A lot of
He tried to bounce it
turnovers
to
and a
the
punt return
outside.
for a
That linebacker
touchdown.
way
This has
too
been a lot of
fast. He met him there
self-inflicted.
and forced the TFL.
Using the back as a receiver
Joshua
on the
can't hold
screen.
on to the block.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short
I
game
got
there,
my
but still plenty of ground to cover
10th
for the
string
first
running
down.
back in there. He's got no wheels.
Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. It's on target and complete. There he goes. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
It was
And
a
that's what defense
terrible
is all
pass.
about. Understanding the situation. It's third and long. I'm going to drop back. I'm going to make him throw that ball underneath to the running back and then do my job. Go corral, tackle him, and force the fourth down.
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a fourth down stop. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No
There you go, Hunter.
shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different.
Dun, dun,
Bring more pressure. At this
dun.
rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
Please blitz everybody. We'll just hit you with, we'll Satterfield you to death.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has the ball back on offense.
I'll do what I know I shouldn't do. I'll send some pressure.
Right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many
Hey,
plays
8
as you
attempts, 1
can throughout
yard.
the rest
This
of this
is having a
game.
good
But I
game.
think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
He's on fire
And
now.
I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut
That's the
this
best
guy down.
defense, maybe in the
Gotta keep
history
that
of
up here in
college
the second
football.
half.
We've reached the break. It's Nebraska holding the lead.
Most
Let's take a
explosive.
quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. That's caught. It's Anderson.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
And the Hawkeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Finds his tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
The
That's what
Hawkeyes
Iowa
come
Hawkeye
behind
football
on
is
3rd
all
and short,
about.
Trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd. Trying to set up the screen.
4th and inches, yes. I knew he was behind.
Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Double bracket
And
here.
defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Look at this tackling.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 2nd down coming up.
Stand up and
Wants to
shout.
go up top. Short, quick, precise passing game. Good enough to move the sticks.
Got a 6 Willie.
Precision, execution, and timing.
He's my
to pick
lone
up the
guy.
first down on the
Favors
out
on the
route.
tight
I
end.
think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw.
Pressure is
Williams.
effective from the defense. They knock him down.
He's
just
got about
behind the
19
midfield
sacks
strike
on the
at
year.
48.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit.
He's
the
got a
damage
lot.
when you
He's
play
over
a really
10.
great
Keona's over
quarterback.
10.
And
Van
they've
Papa's
done
over 10. Falk's
more
over
than
10.
that
They got
today. They
40
have
sacks across
dominated
the
this
front.
football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
Pocket breaking down.
Oh,
Pulls it in. It's Smith. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the
Trying to kill
45-yard
him.
line.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Got it behind the line. It's Patterson. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And this is not decision time. This offense, it's green light the rest of the game. Down multiple possessions, got to go for it on 4th down. Probably had that in mind. It's a little...
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the
Let's go,
money.
baby.
You just have to make that
just can't
catch.
play that ball any
Desperately
better.
wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. The
Let's get out of
Cornhuskers
this.
ready to
Let's
go
get out of
back
this
to work
crummy
on
town.
offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Raiola. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
That was fortunate.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To give as they work on that clock. The Cornhuskers will punt it away on 4th down. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown.
Take this one back then, Buttface.
Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their
Get
defense...
him, Paul!
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
He set the Huskers single-season sack record last week. Now he's got his eyes on the NCAA record.
They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him. And they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
This is just painful.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there getting the sack.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Huskers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Stop behind
Jack
the line.
Sadowski goes down with a sprained wiener.
Oh. To let him be checked out. Defense
Yippee!
Deep in its own end on that
Who gets hurt on
play.
this play, I wonder?
They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line.
The scoreboard gets hurt.
Loose and he'll take it to the house.
Oh boy, oh boy. Hit him with a little bit of that dance there, boy. Man.
More cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. They've extended this lead, guys. But
playing some ball out,
yeah. Game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks.
It's a big old freshman running back. He just looks like a Big Ten back, doesn't he?
Break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In
Setting
this
up
type
for
of
an
game,
absolute
they've got to step up and start making plays.
Just crazy Big Ten title game against the, I believe it's going to be the Wolverines. I don't think there's any alternative to that. As long as they beat the
This drive will start from the 19-yard
the Buckeyes, right?
Smith takes the handoff. Oh, he's got some space.
His best run of the day.
Just a chain link or two away from the first
He's
down.
up to 21 yards now.
Here. Power football with the
What are you doing, Merritt?
And the Hawkeyes get the first down.
This is a guy that can
Tampa 2, Tampa 2.
He just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Here's the handoff.
There you go.
He's gonna lose a yard on
Sitting
that
down in that.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way
Cover
to pull this
3,
one out.
yeah.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Merritt's going to be phenomenal next season, too.
Back to pass. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw check
Go a little
downs,
man
right?
on him here.
Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think
Play
that's
the
what you wanna
ball,
see.
they're going
You wanna see
deep.
your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's taking a deep shot.
That's mine.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Takes it the other way.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most,
so the defense gives up nothing. Special teams give up the punt return.
How dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception
showing that fleet of foot there.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and
oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Looks
Bly
as if
Hill's
we have an
hurt
injury
too.
on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
There's the freshman out of Omaha, Nebraska. Quarterback actually had a W.
On the option. Quick toss. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. He'll pitch it. He will not get there. A stop on third down leaves him with a fourth down from the 18-yard line. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
Lindenmeyer, Hunter. This is not the quarterback you want slinging the pill, but I'm going to give him a little opportunity here. Lindenmeyer, Mark, they are decent options. Lindenmeyer would be the one, though. He'd be closer.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Markway. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another.
Dylan has a couple turnovers, but he makes up for it with some good slinging otherwise.
They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us for...
Beautiful dub. Gets a little tougher though. Gets just a little bit tougher with this next one. Should be me versus Michigan in the Big Ten title. Woo! Keep bringing those guys onto that defensive side. That'll probably get us up to like the 50th best class. The Bruins. Ohio State must have beat Michigan. Oh, sucky. I don't know if a loss bounces me out of the playoffs, but we're certainly not going to even flirt with that possibility. 11-1, both squads. Dude, let's go. Michigan's 10-2, so they must have had the head-to-head. Indiana's 10-2. USC's 10-2. Look at this. Just stacked. Big Ten Conference. It's time to play football. Yippee! Okay, can we... Let's make an offer. Which can't refuse. Big time, big time. Game of the week. Number 2 versus number 6. Last top 10 showdown that I partook in. We got beat against the Fighting Hoosiers. The Hoosiers. The Hoosiers. The Hoosiers. Matt Rule taking just a little scoop of pre-workout here. He's got a leg day that he's got to get in. He also has to get out and hit some irons. Make sure we are just staying locked in.
Here in Indianapolis, Indiana, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the second-ranked team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
This is big right here, Carly, for all the Marbelos.
Let's get right to the action.
Certainly will, honey. No, you won't. Austin Powers. There you go, Barcelona. Here we go, boys. Woo! Been a long time coming. Last time Nebraska was in this situation, Wisconsin beat the brakes off them.
Conference championship on the line right now.
We're back inside of the game. Come on, it's UCLA. This is powder puff football. And we're gonna show them. We're gonna show them what that grit and grime gets you.
Regular season schedule. All these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. Kirk, and one of these teams.
I ain't seen defense like this.
Tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that
The best quarterback we face, and that's the one thing quarterbacks.
Become conference champs, and also you win this game. How it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is.
You don't want to take shots like that.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. He's running out of time here. Running back has it on his
That's me.
now.
That's all me.
Grabs him for a loss.
We got dreams of a title, aspirations of a national championship. Oh, buddy boy.
Not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go. And
Get
it's
in
a
there.
loss of yardage.
Caught over the middle.
We'll take that. That's a 3 and out.
Not going to get the first down.
He's already looking to run. These are the quarterbacks. I'm telling you right now, this game's going to be good because it's the quarterbacks that can extend the plays. And that's what Indiana did. Michigan State had me on the ropes with it.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
So
Nebraska's offense comes out for their first
got to find a way.
possession today.
Trey White is about as scary as it gets.
Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think
Here we
these are the
go.
guys that show the most
I do like
consistency,
this
and I think
option to
that's why we're
start.
showcasing them. And
No Tanner Church, he's hurt for the year.
Not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the
He's
guys
not
that
going to get it
really
off.
are unique within
Just
this
didn't get
program.
there.
Hopefully they play well today.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Gosh, dang it. Not the start we want there. It's okay. Get this at least third manageable, or maybe pick up the first here. Bonner, what do you say?
Back to pass. It's Raiola. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route.
That'll work.
Down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously, a long way to
Let's go right at their big dog there. Number 90, 54 or 94. Whatever it is, we got a little something for him.
Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Inside the 30. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is our season.
The offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense.
It's our
That time,
conference.
just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive. With a
Let's
nice
go,
play.
Key.
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, first
Kiwi.
down. The Cornhuskers have
We now call him Key. We never did until now. Cool nickname. Can he get in with a little kiss?
So here comes second down now.
Show him who's boss. Milk if you buck, boy.
It's a shotgun run call.
Hey, it's
Best
not a
in
lot,
guys.
but it's enough to get the first down.
Leave him to it.
The Huskers will line up now. It's first and goal.
Oh, they're ready for it too. This is a wasted play.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Nowhere to run up the middle.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Right, Parker's kind of that end zone finder.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the
He ain't here. UCLA buckling down.
What a great
Let's
play
go.
by the defense here, getting close to the
I dig
goal
it.
line. Not only
I
do they
dig
come up
it.
with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Walkway.
Now it's third down and goal for the offense. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Launching one to the end zone. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Oh, buddy. I mean, this is the difference of playing for the championship. Oh, did he make a nice play, though? Oh, look at that defense. That's sick. Okay.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team.
Should trust the D, but you got to take points.
Right down the middle.
Got to take points.
Tie here makes
Man, what a play from the Bruins D.
and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Should have called timeout and just scrapped that fullback dive. I knew, and they went heavy, goal line personnel.
Inside the 5.
They weren't playing around.
18, that's good
But
coverage.
here's the difference. We got this defense.
Offense out there for the first play of
We
this
got this
drive.
defense that just
They'll run it here. That's the running back.
that does that.
Going absolutely
Like, you can't beat this team if you can't run. But the one thing,
backwards makes it
I'll continue to say it, I'll harp on it,
12 now.
him scrambling.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, we're
Tampa
so
two.
early in this
Come
game,
on.
and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Quick throw, testing the middle.
What a hit.
Hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Dawson Merritt, Jazzy loose. It's going to be a 3-and-out for the little Bulls. Oh, shimmy, shimmy, ah, shimmy, oh, shimmy, yay. Demetrius Bell, fair catch today. Oh, it's time to play football.
Back out on the field. Last time
Yippee!
out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal.
Parker, it's your time to shine. Inside zone to the left,
Now
one
the
behind the
first
big
play
road
of this
graders.
drive, they're set up at the 37. Keeping it on the ground here.
Gets skinny, gets low, gets 9.
46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time.
Go Quentin Ives now, rotating guys in that backfield. That's what you got to do.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Running out of time in the pocket.
Had them both covered.
Pass rush, a sack.
Had them both covered.
Bringing pressure from all over the field.
Was
And
not
that's the
gonna
key to
risk it
putting together
there.
a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Running back grabs it on
Gets
the
it back
screen.
in a little
Tackled
bit.
Quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go.
There's a good
to
chance that
convert
middle's
this
going to
third
open
down.
up.
Back to pass. It's Raiola. He'll try a pass here. Wide open downfield. Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
The Huskers are moving quickly down the field.
Big Brahmer in there.
Trying to find some room. It's Parker. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This could be all right.
Line up on 1st and 10 now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
They try the middle and get nothing.
7th play of the drive coming up. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter,
and he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That's right. Corn doggies are looking solid. The portal
Returner decides to field
taketh,
and, he stopped at the
and it giveth, giveth and it taketh. We lose Jacory, we lose a ton of dudes in the secondary, but we pick up Keldrick Fault, and that's really all you need.
To throw, it's Iamaleava.
Ooh,
It's a screen.
close.
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
It's going to be a game, I'm telling you. I just don't feel like this quarterback's going to be shut down entirely like the past few games. But our defensive front, I don't know, they make a lot of good quarterbacks look normal.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Strike.
They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice run. Dude's got some wheels.
Are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot to
like to see a fumble out of it.
Second down.
Trying to flex the ground game here.
Big. That's Mr. Keldrick Fault. That's what we're talking about.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, 3rd and 8.
Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run.
I'm not going man. Secondary is so.
Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on.
Hold on, sweetheart. Just a sec. Big 3rd down.
Needing a 3rd down completion here.
Oh,
Complete. They cannot connect.
he almost got it. How does he drop that back?
Good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Dude,
Made it. 3 points.
that could be absolutely massive. That's
They're out there again to boot it away.
Snap.
the difference.
Hold the kick.
Right now,
Everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped with the 18.
Could be a
Returner
2-possession
trying to make
game.
the play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Drops
Nebraska's
the
offense
pick,
is back out on the field.
and their guy drops
Defense
the
off balance in the last possession. Mixing
reception.
run and pass extremely well. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass, it's Raiola.
Oh, make your block, big dog.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Here.
You know, what separates
Just completely over,
defenses from great
just ran
defenses
by his
is you're
guy.
gonna give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle
Okay,
for a
come on,
loss.
we don't want to just go. We don't want to give him the ball right back. That's not. I don't believe that's an option.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in
We might just go deep and treat it like a punt, though.
20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Get him.
Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh, nice hit.
Straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously,
There we go.
through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains,
Bad punt. He's gonna have a
dictate things, and it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
got ourselves a little bit of a football game here.
They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The ball's incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive.
He's slinging it though. I like it. He's just seeing things, and
we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon.
There I am.
Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
I do have to bring something at him.
Here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the
I don't blitz a lot
gets to the
because I usually don't have to.
Big sack for the D.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
I get Bell on the outside.
Out there for the first
Can we get leverage?
From the 18. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down.
Ooh, talk to me, doctor.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
And he misses once again. Our guys are just missing blocks.
Smothers him for no gain.
We're missing blocks here, Leachy.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. But this one
Triangle
just
square.
didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the blocking aligned. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off.
Moving the chains.
Blew up the entire setup.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Double coverage, but he puts it where only his guy can get it, thank goodness.
One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Second down play coming up.
We'll beat him up front. That's where we got to.
Out of the shotgun.
Maybe we won't.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. You got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Ooh, I don't think this is the right call. They got 6 on the line. Going with it.
They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
We'll send them all.
The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Down. Good down.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the first play of the
Offense has
drive
been
coming up.
stagnant.
Under 3 minutes to play before half. The shotgun running play call.
Oh, Kiana made a huge play there. That was, we got bailed out. We got bailed there.
The entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The Bruins.
We've had our definitely had our chances to extend the lead. Had our chance to preserve the shutout, but
the drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this
we're
defense,
not going to defeat us.
control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this
Mindset,
back
yeah.
anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
We're just a little worried about that offensive direction right now. And they're kind of dialing.
Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
Georgia hung
That's how
62.
you close a half off of this offense. Leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
And the point after is right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now.
Not having Turch really hurts in that passing game. I mean, he's my leading receiver. He's my guy.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back
We'll
out
find
on the
it.
field.
We'll find
They
something.
came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away.
We'll find
They
something.
begin to click now. And the first play of the drive now from the
Hunter
25.
with a chance.
Dropping back, it's Wyola. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
There you go.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This quarterback has a
Demetrius
lot of
Bell, he
different
wants to
options.
transfer.
I don't mind
I'm
him
sure he
getting this
will.
wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Makes the catch. It's Parker. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Getting set. Here's second down.
Knowles on this one. Let's see if he gets leverage.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
And he doesn't get it.
Underneath to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
It's psychotic.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Motion now from the tight end. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. Looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Boy,
Okay, one timeout left. Let's just try and get a field goal out of it, Brahmer. You're my dude.
Golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Miller's going to round
I've been close.
the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris,
All right, 10 all.
championship game that's
Another pick.
already had its share of stirring moments.
The Bruins will
Leachy, this is a game, honey.
second half going.
Bell's going to take it from 5 yards deep.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, well, believe that.
And Nebraska's offense is
Not
back
this
out on
team.
the field. Trying to get
All right,
something
guys, let's go.
early here in
Let's
the
get a
second
tutty.
half and jump on top. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Eludes a tackle. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator.
Now I want to hit him out of the backfield here. Trickling out to the flat.
How they're going to throw the football, but man, They better get locked in on stopping this run game because that
They
was
just get hung up on the lineman just a little bit.
Get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Come on. Let this one pop.
Second down now. Looking to set up a
They just haven't hit a block on it all game. Dude, it's literally right there. Ah.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
That short completion sets
But
up
did they anticipate the missed blocks too?
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. And he dumps it off to the tight end. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Go, Chief. War Chief.
The Huskers pick up enough yardage to
Bonner had a chance to make the grab of the Millennium.
looking for some space. It's Parker. Here he goes.
Look at Parker.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough.
Parker,
for a first down.
all the smokehouse.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive
This
yards
is
like that.
slick
You can either
right
keep
here.
giving it to the back,
Got a
or
good
you can
feeling
set
about
up
this
play
call.
action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Yep. He's a little dinged after that one.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Extension of the run game here.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Brahmer.
And he's tackled, but only after.
They call him Jeffrey Brahmer. They don't, actually.
Defense loads up to show blitz, and
Wouldn't it be cool if they did,
that kind
though?
of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going
And he
through the
reaches.
air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Just a
Oh,
good
he's
job
got a
of spreading the
canyon.
wealth, making sure everybody's
Got a
getting their
candle in.
touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys.
Gosh,
Make them have to be
everybody's
aware of
always hurt.
everybody.
Makes it
Allows
so
them to
tough.
continue to spread the ball
It's
around
all right.
and spread the
It's
field,
football.
making it
You're not
tougher
supposed to
for
be
this
healthy.
defense.
And the Huskers will line up on 1st and 10. A gain of 2 yards.
Dude.
Now 2nd down and 8.
I feel like we got more.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always
I gotta pee. I gotta pee double E. 10-10, big possession here. Everything in that red zone, though, gets a little tight. I think a touchdown here. My defense, I feel, will make that initial stop. We'll open up this half with the big stop.
Still have an ability to be sound at the line of
Gets
scrimmage.
a little tricky
and
here.
defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The tight end has got it. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
We're spamming that
Here
tight
we go,
end right
third
now.
down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of
I'll
scrimmage.
take points.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good.
Gotta take points.
Well, they almost put a touchdown.
Man, if I had Parker healthy or Ives healthy or Emmett Johnson if he wasn't dead, this running game would be so much better.
And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a
Now,
play.
we're a little concerned because UCLA can take that first lead of the game here in this third quarter, late in the third. It's a good drive here.
Testing the right side here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now it's second down here.
One of the better running backs in the nation. He's struggling to get off the line here today.
Quarterback still with the football. He's in the clear. Gets the first and still running. Blocked at the turf, but made the first man miss on the way.
What you got to do if you're UCLA, you got to open up that playbook, make everything work for you.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There we go.
Let's face it, most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over
2 good runs in a row for UCLA.
They don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like
2 good ones in a row, and then they take a loss. Second and long. Let's go, Huskers.
To take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really
well. And he misses him. Third and inches. Rico Flores. Rico Flores.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's
field goal.
Fourth and short. Well,
what kind of cannon does this guy got?
And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go.
He hits it from 60 yards.
Right in his face.
Looks like a man is down on the
Dude, how far did he get that from? Was that like a 57-yarder? I'm getting so sick of all these 50-plus yard field goals that, like, and they hit it with. He's got 10 yards to spare on that one, too. Oh, boy. There's the biggest leg in college football history, folks.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard.
I mean, they shouldn't be able to hit every 50-yarder.
But settle for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Gets made on the out route.
Job B. D-Meach. Demichi.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
My quads are about to get fired up on this leg day, Leach.
Looking for a gap. It's Parker.
Oh, you get outside 100, you're gone.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like
he'll get blown up on this now. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They tackle him at the 40.
Yeah,
that's enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured.
Golly whoppers, dude.
Check it out.
That was such a nice juke, too. If he could have just got outside, he might not have housed it, but you're talking 15 more yards probably.
Looking right, this one caught. And the defense was not much of a gain on that completion.
No, it wasn't. Going to the 4th, knotted at 13. Whew.
We get to the end of the 3rd. We have a conference championship classic on our hands. Let's check out the stats real quick.
It has been tough sledding. I'm going to try and get cute with the screen.
Play of the quarter, offense setting up for a 2nd down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now.
He hit his blocks. Good job, boys.
Gains the first down. The screen play works.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Inside zone split.
The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10.
Oh, heavy personnel. Let's go, boys.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Yeah, let's double on a guy that doesn't need it and just neglect to block anybody at that next level. That's good.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. How much do they pick up on 3rd down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end.
Lindenmeyer, what a pass. Hits the man.
Nice play here. We'll have to see if
that was a beautiful pass.
Coverage after giving up that big play.
First down and 10. He keeps it. QB draw.
That was a halfback draw, not a QB draw.
Solid gain on the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Inside zone split. This is the fourth string back, folks, if there's not an Emmett Johnson injury. Keep that in mind.
Takes the handoff again. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
All right, Jamarian, give me a first down. I know you're hurting, but...
10th play of the drive. Third down and short. Can he make it to the marker? The ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, recovers the fumble, picks up the first down, just like they drew it up.
The ball is on the ground, but this running back has got to be elated that somehow he's able to get it back. I'll tell you who else is elated. The play caller and his head coach on the sideline.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Gives it to the back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important.
Bell's triangle. Knowles is square.
Dropping back. It's Raiola.
There it is.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Huskers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah,
bada boom. What a drive. What a drive. What a game. Now, Nico, this is the reason why he came from Tennessee to UCLA. It's to have this chance.
Create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the
Mike
drive.
Eckler's special teams unit playing fantastic.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field.
Christian Jones out there. Now it's an even better defense.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13.
Key transfers on done.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Come on, boys.
And here the
We're going to pick this guy off, I
for a
think.
nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
But they're going to run for sure.
Caught over the middle. It's
No, he didn't catch that.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's a quarterback keeper. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running
That's what
the
makes him
option.
tough.
Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Past the 20.
Wow.
Touchdown.
They give him that.
The quarterback takes it in himself.
Dude, come on. That's what they give them. He breaks that tackle and then just proceeds to outrun everybody. Come on. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, EA Sports. I'm not too sure about that one, EA Sports.
Turner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
Gosh, man, trying to hit him on a slip screen to start. They'll blow this up.
Back to throw. It's Raiola. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Can't get by his teammate, though. Runs into his own lineman. Probably could have been a first down.
Makes it second and short. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. That's a nice pickup there. They
find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Middle could open up with X.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback.
X again, probably for Bonner.
The receiver gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
As the first down is still going. What a move. Makes one more miss. Picks up the first down before they stop him.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The Huskers looking to keep this drive moving.
What's up, Chill Wills?
Their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Oh, what a game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I mean, we're not going to risk.
The defense. They've got some things to work out here.
We're not risking much here. Dude, everybody is hurt, though. Everybody's hurt.
Offense getting set. Second down play.
Keep it in the middle for a field goal, though.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
What a run, Miles.
So it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And the Huskers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line, they get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
Man, that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. The Cornhuskers looking to
one timeout left. Let's just get this touchdown.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short.
Oh, no.
Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He's 2 for 2 so far. This one, the most important, to take the lead in the final seconds.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the
stinky
coverage
second
team.
left.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Short throw complete.
There we go, boys.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. It's always a special year after all the work you put in. You can
Big Ten champs.
Champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship.
I want Indiana. That's all I want. I don't even care if I win the title. I just want to beat that team. This is a no-looker. What a game. What a game. With the one turnover, I have to throw my picks. That's just what I do. I'm a big interception guy. Big believer in it. Once Raiola's gone, though, and I get a dual threat quarterback, I'll probably throw so many more. Just like interceptions on the run. It'll be even more exciting. Big Ten champs, baby. Who wants to transfer now? Who wants to transfer now? John Butler might not want to stick around, unfortunately. We offered the extension, and he pulled out a chopper with an extension. There we go. That's a big. We need some. Gotcha, what's wrong with you, dude? Why would you want to transfer? Da 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 da. Yeah, bro, I was gonna turn into a beast at the end of this. Ba da da da. Getting some solid one-star action from the state of Nebraska. Omaha and Lincoln. Landon Roldan, Heisman Trophy winner, a white wide receiver. That's absolutely incredible. Chuck Fendersy, boy, look at that. That's why you came to play here, my man. Can't be the only hardware he got. Yeah. An Indomitian Sue-like sweep of the awards for this outstanding athlete. I would agree. Hugh Bates is like Jason Sehorn. Ba da 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 do 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 do. What was that top story? That's a battle. The reigning national champs, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the Indiana Hoosiers. That is a fantastic game, folks. USC and UCLA. BYU and Dookie. Want a pancake yet, honey?
No.
What do you want? Nothing. Who says nothing? Who do we got in this first round? USC. Alright. Whatever. In the Peach Bowl. So they beat the Bruins. How good are they? They're solid. A little better than I am. Them Hoosiers, boy. Boise State knocks Miami. Hoosiers knock Tech.
Party for a little more.
Yeah, go for it, honey. Duke massacres BYU. The Bruins get shellacked by USC. Now we're looking at a... Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Big Ten teams in the quarterfinal. Boy, howdy. I like this field a lot. Indiana, Georgia, and the Orange Bowl, Cotton Bowl. We got Texas and Boise State. Fiesta Bowls, Duke and Michi. Peach, USC versus Nabaka. Alright, I gotta work out though. I gotta get my mind right. I can't go another one. Too much. It's just too much thinking. 16 touchdowns, 13 picks, 79%. So when I throw an incompletion, it's an interception pretty much. I only sacked 13 times. We had a lot more explosiveness in that first season. I mean, we had a lot more. A lot more of a playmaker kind of thing on the outside. This year's been tough. I mean, you lose Turch. Turch was phenomenal. He's out for the year. Hunter's been good, but he hasn't been, I don't know. He is what he is, but look at this. We got 3 guys over 50, 5 guys over 40, 6 guys over 20 receptions. .106 tackles for Vince Chavis Jr. What a season. But look at this. Look at that front 4. This is why they're in the playoffs, folks. These guys. Disruptors. 33, 47, almost 60 sacks from the D-line. Well, it is 60 if you count Lafuto and Parut. Not a lot of takeaways though. Bates was kind of the guy. But dude, that secondary has nobody over an 80. It's amazing what a defensive front can do for you. Man, this defense is going to be scary. Even scarier next season. Alright, I'm going to get a workout in. Let's see. 10:15 doing a leg day. I may be back on after I get my workout and then a little golf action in. I may get the first round of the playoff done here in a little bit. Let's go though, man. This bracket is looking sick. Digging it. Digging it.